Okay, we're live and we're going to see how this works. We're not sure how. We did this before previously. We're doing this on Prism Live Studio. And let's see, it's more of a beta test. If anyone joins, you can ask some questions, answers. Maybe we can give you some answers, maybe not. But we're just kind of playing around right now. So not sure, other than just see if this thing works well. What we're using is we've got the webcam up here. And we're using the webcam microphone, and we've got it going to our phone, and we're using Prism Live Studio, and hoping that it works okay. We're live, so that's good, and picture looks good, but I think quality wise, when we were checking after it was loaded, I don't think it came up too well. So I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. Anyways, for now, just want to talk about some things that we've done this past week, and then maybe we'll tie it into our iFish News fishing podcast. Started that up about a month ago, and we've had some good success with that, at least getting some word out, lessons learned, some learning by trials and errors, and some of the things we've been doing, as well as, well, we've been having to do some workarounds with the rain, as well as some of the schedule for our work job or day job. But luckily able to do a couple of quick trips to the Duck Creek Linear Park, caught a bass, some sunfish, some pretty nice looking sunfish as well. So let's see if this beta test works out well again. We've done this several times before and we've had mixed results. So hoping that going forward that this thing will work much better than previously. But for now, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. Anyways, let's go and talk about things. Since we're here, might as well talk about fishing things. And even brought the ukulele here. Gotta have the ukulele. All right, yeah. Ukulele time, ukulele time. Okay, so fishing wise, so we've got a lot of fishing poles, and what we've discovered is they gather a lot of dust. So what's the best way to make sure that you do use your fishing poles is, well, you cycle them through. And so what I started doing is I made a floor rod rack out of PVC, and it's actually over there in that corner. There's about 6 rods there that I keep at the ready. And what I do there is those are the ones that I'm going to be using, be it a given time period or whatnot. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Thanks for joining. We're just playing around with this beta test. Not had much luck with it in the past, so we're just going to see if we can get something going. So we're just kind of talking on the fly, talking fishing stuff as well as other things. So appreciate you joining today, Andrew. By chance, where are you at? Where are you located? Maybe you got some good information on fishing for us. So if you're able to answer, we'll just watch the chat. But going back to the fishing poles, so what we've been doing is we've been cycling through the fishing poles, and right now we keep about 3 to 4 over here at the ready to go, so that if we want to go do some fishing. Typically this time of year, we've got 2 surf casting rods, as well as an M rod, and then a couple of spinning gear rods that we have for kayak fishing near Dallas. Excellent, near Dallas. So there's been a couple of times we fished in the Dallas area, specifically over there by Turtle Creek. Kind of like that area, especially over there by Katy Trails. The one in Dallas, not the Outpost one in Plano. Definitely has some nice looking fish there. Haven't been there since this COVID thing has been happening, but hopefully we can be out there again. Don't normally go there to go fish, but mainly go over there to have a few adult beverages, as well as maybe a lunch or two. But while we're there, always bring this little Kiyotaki 18, I think it's like 6 foot, 7 foot rod. Tinkara style. I fished Turtle Creek but didn't catch anything. Oh, bummer. There's some pretty nice looking bluegill, at least the last time we were there about a little less than a year ago. Mainly bluegill and sunfish, but had some fun there. All right, excellent. Have you tried any other places like White Rock Creek or White Rock Lake? There have been a couple of times we went there in the past and kind of missed a few. Go to Bethany Lakes in Allen and catch them, though. Oh, excellent. Bethany Lakes, that's our home pond where we try all different things. In the past, I haven't fished it lately, just been sidetracked with the day job, but it's been pretty good in the past, so definitely some good fish there. In fact, I think personal best on a fly rod caught out there maybe about 10 years ago. I think it was a 7-pounder. Caught it in the back pond where there's a feeder creek, and I think some other folks have caught some nice ones there, but haven't gotten anything big lately. Used to catch some nice catfish as well, but not too many lately up there. But this time of year, typically try doing some kayak fishing, so see a lot more videos kayak fishing, especially when the wind dies down. Definitely make a run over to the local lake, Lake Levon. How about some other places have you fished? At least in maybe the Plano area. There's a couple of places there that are nice. Have some good luck there. Yeah, I was lucky. 7 pounds. It was a February time frame. Let's see. Temperature was just above freezing, and then went out there at lunchtime and was able to hook this nice one, and was on a little fishing fly, more like a little jig, and he struck it. So, but I haven't seen too many big ones lately. Other than that, so I'm kind of playing around with this beta test here. I'm glad you made it, Andrew. It's been hit or miss with folks joining, but also the sound quality. How's the sound quality? We've been using the microphone on the webcam. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. When I was young, let's see. I can't drive because I'm young, but I go every weekend when my mom takes me. Excellent. I kind of did the same thing when I couldn't drive. I convinced either my mom or dad to take me to a local pond and actually leave me there, and I'd go fishing all day. Sound quality is excellent. Well, thanks. Good to know. Been hit or miss with the connectivity that I've been having here, so appreciate the feedback. Let's see. Have you hit any other ponds in this area or other areas? And while we're waiting for your answer, we can go on and talk more about other things. Again, going back to cycling through the fishing rods, what we'll typically do is I'll put about 6 of them over here, and those are the ones that I use typically. And then as the season progresses, I'll shift those 6 back up around, and then I'll pull down another one and just kind of adjust there. And lately, mainly been using 2 fly rods, a 6-weight TFO, as well as this max catch discount fly rod is what we call it. It's a 10-foot one that we got at a decent price, and we got some fly reel on sale as well with it, and it's been doing really well for us. Additionally, been also playing around with some other fishing rods, especially with that Tinkara rod. Let's see, I fish a creek right next to my house, though. I've caught 28 sunfish and bluegill. Wow, that's pretty good. What size were the bluegill? Hand size, 5-6 inch, nice ones. We're hitting Duck Creek lately over there in Garland, Richardson area, and been getting some nice sized sunfish over there, but for some reason, after caught about 3 or 4, the bike turned off this morning, so I'm not sure what happened there. I guess my mojo was off when I lost that one. Maybe it scared the other ones away. Hand size, excellent. All righty. This weekend, not sure what's going to be happening. Memorial Day weekend, got a 3-day weekend for some of us. Got some honeydews to build up the little patio extension that I've been working on, so I've been sidetracked there. But hopefully looking at maybe getting a chance to make it to the local lake, Lake Levon, do some kayak fishing, or maybe make the run up to Denison Dam. I can see that, excuse me, they've been generating some pretty good water flow up there. I think it's one generator, so that kind of gives us a little idea as to where we can maybe do some fishing. Also renewed my Oklahoma license so I can hit both sides of the river. And so keeping that in my back pocket. I think there's supposed to be some rain, but there's a break in the action this weekend. Maybe I might be able to make that run up to Denison and get some video up there, at least just to see what's been happening up there. I've been there for a while. Alrighty, so this is pretty much our beta test. It looks like things are looking good. Appreciate you joining, Andrew. Good feedback on the sound quality. That's always helpful. Seem to get better when the sound's better. Seem to get some good feedback, as well as good conversation with those out there. So appreciate you joining. Also appreciate checking out the channel. We've been having some fun lately, getting some different YouTube videos out there. All right, take care. And Andrew and whoever else is out there, till next time, good luck and good fishing.